For my word to be creative, I don't need to even be positive. That is why native doctors or magic doctors, are we here somebody, can still release a case on a believer that does not have spiritual bulletproof. Even though they are unbelievers, even though they are magic doctors, their word will still affect you negatively. As long as they have faith in their proclamations or even in their God. Even if somebody cut wood, wood, go there and cut one small tree. Every morning you go and bow down to that tree and you pour libations, wine or oil, or give it food. Hello, somebody, like some Hindus do. Every morning you go there and say, oh, tree, thank you for saving me. You keep doing it. Demons will go and possess that tree so that you can always receive miracle as to believe that that tree is God. Are we here, somebody? So if I come now and say, an unbeliever say you and curse you, don't say, I don't believe that. Can't do anything. If you are not covered, that word will follow you home. Are we here, somebody? And I'm going to prove this. He said, the next day, I say we are leaving Bethany. Jesus was hungry. Keep going. Seeing in the distance a fig tree in leaf, he went to find out if it had any fruit. When it reached it, he found nothing but leaves, because it was not the season for figs. As a matter of, even though some people have other explanation, but the Bible says it was not the season for figs. So Jesus should not have cursed that fig tree because it was innocent fig tree. I didn't get it, somebody. It was actually innocent because it was not the season to produce. But don't play with a hungry man. A hungry man is an angry man. That is why people who do not steal will pick up gun to go and kill to make money so that they can feed. Are we here, somebody? So the Bible said it was not what season. That means it was not supposed to be case. Then he said to the tree, may no one ever eat from you again. And his disciples heard him say it. What is? Sometimes you've not done anything wrong, and yet people are able to affect you with cause. And you can say, no, but I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. No, even though you've not done anything wrong or negative to your neighbors, if they have power, supreme grace over you, they can affect your life negatively or the trajectory of your future. Are we here? When evening came, they went out of the city. Remember, he cursed that fig tree. He believed that it was going to wither. He didn't stay there and say, let me see it. He believed it. Sometimes I pray for people, I just walk away, say, I believe my prayer. Have you heard me say that? Can I believe my prayer? I don't know if you believe yours, but I believe mine. Now, watching in the morning, as they went along, they saw the fig tree withered from the roots. Okay. Peter remembered and said to Jesus, Rabbi, look, the fig tree you cursed has withered. Are we here, somebody? He said, you curse it, but it have what? Withered. Oh. So they were not expecting that it was going to wither, but Jesus knew that what he spoke was a creative word. And then what did Jesus say? Keep going. He says, have faith in God. Jesus answered, meaning you can do the same thing if you have my dimension of faith. Keep going. Oh my God. He said, I tell you the truth. If anyone says to this mountain, he said, this is the truth. Go, throw yourself into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says will happen, it will be done for him. It's meaning, if you have the dimension that I have, he said, what I'm doing is not out of the ordinary. He said, simply having a mustard seed faith. So once you have it, you can recreate the same dimension of miracle. Get a manual of the rich, you can become rich. If you have 5 rich friends and you work with them for 3 years, you could find out their manual and you can become. I can tell you. He said, then he began to tell them how to make this. He said, therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for. He said, how to release this mustard seed faith is to ask in prayer. Okay? Believe that you have received it and it will be done. It will be yours. He said, now how to release this kind of faith is to learn to pray or to release it to God through prayers. Then he said again, he gave them another secret. He said, and when you stand praying this prayer of faith, are you here, somebody? After you have spoken, or when you want to speak your creative word, he said, when you stand praying, if you hold anything against your preacher, nobody's talking to me. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody's talking to me. He said, forgive him so that your Father in heaven may forgive your sins. Meaning, if you continue to harbor, my God, what is in your heart, your words will not be creative. And that is why we keep forgiving people and keep loving, because you don't want your blessing to be stopped. I don't have heart to carry offense. Am I talking to somebody? I'm not offended with anybody in this house. I love you all, and I know I love you. Oh, you're not even talking to me, somebody. So you say, if you have clean heart and know how to pray, you can recreate your word. And there are many of you here that will recreate your word very soon.